Hello everybody, welcome to another video on the channel. Today is my Mario movie review. Oh, you fucking beautiful movie. I loved it, and I have a poster to prove it. So, oh my gosh, it was so good. I loved it. Loved it so much. Let's go over the voice performances first before talking anything else. He got a lot of crap on the internet from the trailers, but this man, second best performance of the movie. Chris Pratt did a really good job. I'm not even kidding you. This isn't like one of those reviews be like, you know, guys, since you all don't like him, I'm gonna say he's really good, or I'm gonna grieve everyone else. No. He, my friends, was the second or tied for the first best character of the movie, only being out by him. Which, Jack Black, you beautiful man, did perfect. Best character of the movie, right there. Voice performance, everything. It was amazing. He did so good. I applaud you, sir. Luigi was my third favorite, even though he wasn't in the movie very long. He was really good. The action scene at the end, for this spoiler review. Action scene at the end where him and Mario grabbed that Power Star and kicked his ass. Chef kiss. The action in this movie was perfect. Everything down to a T was perfect. She was pretty good. I wouldn't say she was the best performance, but she actually did really good. I could see her as Peach. Anya Taylor-Joy. She did actually pretty good. I give her a lot of credit. I've heard a lot of people crap on her and everything, but she did really good. I liked her performance. And him, he was actually really cool. He had a moment in the movie where he grabbed his big ass monster truck car and then just put on some shades. Looked at Mario like, yo, what up? It was really fucking funny. The comedy in the movie was really good. I did get a couple of laughs at me. It wasn't exactly, I would say, the funniest movie, but the comedy, pretty much what you would expect, but you get a couple chuckles, you know. I did enjoy it. That man sang a song, and by God, what is amazing. Why am I referring to a poster? Anyway, the Donkey Kong, he's not on this poster because he wasn't very good. I would say he's just mainly Seth Rogen. And this is coming from someone who doesn't really watch any movies with Seth Rogen, or to my knowledge, I don't really know him much as a person. I've probably seen a lot of movies of him in it, but I've never really known him until I heard his casting, and then I looked him up, and then I figured out who he was. And even now, I can say he's basically just Seth Rogen. He doesn't try anything different. He's just basically Seth Rogen. The fight scene between Mario and DK was amazing. Mario gets his ass pummeled the entire time, and then gets the Katsune and kicks his ass. And it was amazing. Every action scene was perfect, top notch. When they were in the human world, it was really cool. Actually, seeing Mario and Luigi interact was Mario and Luigi's brotherly relationship is one of the best parts about this movie. When they had like a hug at the end, when they finally reunited, it was perfect. It was so cute. I got an audible "aw" from me, and I don't really do audibly honest unless I think something's actually like, cute or adorable, and that was it was amazing. It's amazing. As you can tell, this movie's a 10 out of 10. I'd give it higher if I could, but I like to stay within realms of 1 to 10. The movie was beautiful. What you see here doesn't even capture how beautiful the movie was. The lighting, amazing. Animation, amazing. Everything. The Easter eggs. Oh my gosh, if you're a Mario fan, you're going to see so many Easter eggs in this movie. And I'm not even kidding you. Like, even from looking at this poster, you can see a lot of Easter eggs, and this doesn't even capture how beautiful this fucking movie was. It was amazing. I will say one of my only critiques is that maybe it could have taken it a little slower. But with the pace it does go at, I would say it fits really well for this movie. I'm hoping for the second movie maybe it slows down a little bit. But it was perfect. I love the plot. I think it's perfect to not put Peach in that situation, but to put Luigi, considering, you know, the whole movie is about them having a brotherly, and how they mean a lot to each other, and that's one of the best parts about the games. Not when he's trying to save her, when he's trying to help him, and when they're working together, and it makes it even more satisfying to see them work together at the end of the movie. And I'm hoping that they focus a little bit more on that in the next movie. And God, please give me the Luigi's Mansion movie. God, I need it. Donkey Kong movie, I've heard people say it's like I'll take it, I'll watch it, be probably really good, but I need a Luigi's Mansion. Post-credit scene at the end showed Yoshi, so we're gonna get Yoshi in the next movie, and it just sounded like Yoshi. So I don't know if we're gonna get like a voice or we're just gonna get Yoshi. I don't know. Either way, I'll be happy to see Yoshi. I'm not even gonna go into a fan casting for Yoshi. Whoever plays him, or he's just Yoshi. Either way, I'm happy of it. Because if I go into fan castings, then I don't even know who would get to play him. Honestly, I could see Tails actor from Sonic Movie 2 play Yoshi. I could actually see that. No, I said no fan castings. You're not getting any fan castings from me. None. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys the plot of the movie, tell you what it's about. So we start off the movie with Bowser's scene where he's, you know, fighting the penguins and all that. He destroys them and, you know, gets the star power. And then it cuts to Mario and Luigi, you know, the commercial. Then it cuts away from it, and then it cuts to that. It shows Mario and Luigi, they see Spike. Spike tells them they're not going to be anything, and he leaves the place. He actually, like, was bullying Luigi, and Mario stands up for his brother, which, perfect. Anyway, then, they do a plumbing job. A dog is, like, fighting them, and they're like, and it kind of ruins the job a little bit. And then they go home, take off their gloves, which was kind of weird to see, considering I've never seen Mario and Luigi without gloves before, to my knowledge. But then again, it probably was a time before, I'm just forgetting. And then, what the hell was that? Anyway, and then it cuts to Mario's dad telling them they basically won't be anything, and he's disappointment basically. And Mario and Luigi see on TV a flooding of the city. We see Pauline. I'm calling it Pauline because it looks just like Pauline. They go in the underground sewers to try to fix it. The pipe breaks. They get knocked into an area full of old pipes. They see a mushroom pipe. They get sucked into it. Luigi gets splitted off into the Bowser's land, which there, you know, has the whole horror scene where he's getting chased by dry bones and everything, and then he gets kidnapped by Shy Guys. And Mario gets sent to the Mushroom Kingdom, where he lands on where he finds Toad, you know, all that. Toad helps him. They go to the Mushroom Kingdom. You know, they have the like full-on like scene where they're going through the kingdom to go up to the castle. And then it shows that Peach is aware of Bowser's attack coming. So her goal is to go to the Kongs to gain their army, so that way they can fight Bowser and his crew. Because, you know, with their strength, they can help defeat them, because they don't really have much of an army. So then Mario comes in. Peach trains Mario to be, you know, the rules of the universe and everything, how to fight. and Mario fails all the time, every time. But then he gets really close to finishing, and then he fails. But she still takes him along anyway. They meet up with him, and then those three go on the Donkey Kong Land, which once we get in there, we see Mario Kart, which is DK, like some random Kong that's driving through, and then they go to Cranky Kong, and Cranky Kong's not having it. He doesn't want to give his army, no matter what Peach says, and then Mario's like, "You know what, pal? I want to save my brother," or some crap like that, and then he's just like, "Oh, okay. You know what? You defeat my best champion in the ring, and if you win, my army will help you out." And Peach is reluctant to take the deal, but Mario's just like, "I got this," or he's like, "I have no other choice," or whatever. So he goes into the ring. He fights Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong's kicking his ass. He gets multiple power-ups. Gets a mini mushroom. Obviously, gets kicked his ass. Then tries to get a fire flower, but Donkey Kong blows it out before he can grab it. And Mario seems like he's gonna lose, but then he hits one more box and he gets a cat suit. And using the cat suit, he has like cat-like reflexes, so he's able to dodge his punches, and he starts kicking his ass. And then Mario wins in the end. He defeats Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong's like about to fall over and down that thing, but he catches his tie and he's like, I think I'll take that as a yes, but and then just lets him sit there. He doesn't like let him fall to his death or whatever, which was a pretty cool moment. Then Cranky's like, "Oh, okay, whatever," and they take him to the area in Donkey Kong Land where. Oh, so by the way, I forgot to mention there's Diddy Kong in the movie for a split second, and then they cut away. So, no, if there's Donkey Kong movie, he's gonna be in it. It's gonna be a Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong working together probably. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that real quick. Back to the thing. We then go to a place where we see the carts and that Mario Kart stuff. So they select the thing just like you do in the game with like the slider, and Mario selects his like Mario Kart. Peach selects a bike with like pink spray on it, and Toad gets like a big fucking car, as I said before, with glasses. And then they're all driving off. They're doing this on going to Rainbow Road to sneak attack Bowser's army. Bowser gets a hold of this from like his troops, and then they sneak attack them. A bunch of sneak attacks, and then now they're fighting on Rainbow Road. Mario's fighting like this big car against a blue-shelled Koopa. I think you know what's gonna happen there. Mario is jumping between different cars because his car got smashed, and then he defeats that guy's car. You have the help of DK, and then his car's destroyed. But then he's like, I'm not going to go down that easy or whatever. And then he turns into a blue shell, does the blue shell thing, and slams down the track and breaks it. Donkey Kong and Mario fall into the ocean. Mario saves Donkey Kong's life, and then they get eaten by the eel from Mario 64. While Peach and Toad drive off to the castle to, the last-ditch effort that her, Peach, and this Toad specifically. Peach tells all her other Toads to run, but he's like, I'll stay by. I promise I'll protect you forever. And so they go to fight him. Bowser comes in. Now, something I forgot to mention, Bowser's goal in the movie is to marry her. He loves her. I'm sure you guys have heard the Peaches song. But that basically sums it up. If you haven't heard of it, Illumination put a music video for it. Go watch that. It basically sums up Bowser's whole plot of the movie. He wants to marry Peach. And Peach is like, no, I'll never marry you. And then Kamek like starts crushing Toad, and then Peach is like, okay, fine, I'll marry you. And then, they go in there, she has to marry him. But I don't know how he got out, but somehow he got out, but really don't know how that happened. Wish I explained it, but they didn't. He somehow gets out, he gives her a bouquet, and then the bouquet has an ice flower. Peach uses that to freeze Bowser, starts destroying a bunch of Bowser's army. Has King Bomb and King Boo in it, which was pretty cool to see. The background characters don't really do anything. Saves all them. Then Luigi, all the prisoners are getting lowered into lava. Bowser kidnapped the Kongs, by the way, so he's all of them except for Donkey Kong. Mario and DK talk about how their dads are both disappointments, and then they find a way to escape by using Donkey Kong's car to use a rocket. And using this rocket, they fly out of Eos Map and fly to the Mushroom Kingdom. So they're flying to Mushroom Kingdom. They crash land down there, and then they both grab a item box. DK gets a fire flower, which is really cool. Mario gets a mushroom. So they start destroying Bowser's army and everything. And then Mario gets a new item of the Tanuki suit. Starts just plowing through him. He starts flying around. Luigi's about to fall in lava, and then Mario catches him and saves him. And then Bowser breaks out of the ice that Peach froze him and his army in. So then, why is this cat crying? Give me a sec, guys. Anyway, sorry about that. I had a cat crying. I had to take care of it. He just wanted food. It's okay. I fed him. So basically, then we cut. What was I last saying? The Bowser and his army is frozen because Peach froze him. Peach loses her ice flower, and then Bowser launches a bonsai bow to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario distracts it by hitting an eye and starts chasing after Mario. And then Mario gets to hit the pipe, but in doing that, it explodes the pipe, and then it just sucks the entire ship into Brooklyn. Brings it all into Brooklyn and everything. And then Bowser gets out and he starts beating the absolute shit out of Mario. Mario's bruised and everything. Mario sees the commercial from the beginning of the movie. He's like, I'll fight until I die or whatever. And then he comes out, and Bowser tries to uses flame breath on him, but Luigi protects him with like a sewer drain. And he's like, with the Mario Brothers, we stick together. We can always overcome anything. And then they grab the star in the movie. And then they both have the star power. They start destroying Bowser's army, and then they start kicking Bowser's ass. And they get Bowser down on the ground. And then they feed Bowser a mini mushroom and put him in the cage. And then basically the whole town and everyone celebrates him. And his dad is happy that's his brother. I mean, no, his dad's happy that's his son. And they celebrate. Mario and Luigi then get a house and live in the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's basically the end of the movie right there. As I said before, there's a post-credit scene for Yoshi, and there's also another post-credit scene for more Bowser's music side, which if you just watch the Illumination music video, it just has it all in one. But that half of that is like in a post-credit scene. It's not a full thing in the movie. And that's basically the movie's plot. It's actually a really good movie. It's a very simple plot, don't get me wrong. But for this movie, I think it fits really, really well. And I loved it, all of it. Basically, the plot of the movie and everything that happens in it. I loved it. I can't wait for a sequel. I really hope we get a sequel, because this movie, chef's kiss. Illumination, you did a great job designing these characters. I think the movie looks beautiful. I think the characters look beautiful. Nintendo, thank you for taking the risk. Because if you don't know, mostly the reason why Nintendo hasn't made a movie in so long is because of that original Mario movie. But they finally took the risk and made this movie, and thank God they did, because it was perfect. Everything. And thank you, all of you. All of you, thank you. This movie's perfect. Why did I hit Peach? I'm gonna cancel for that somehow, I feel it. Just touch Mario instead. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This is just my face and everything for this video. I'm not doing much edits. I just wanted to post this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Please press that subscribe button, that like button, any button but the dislike, honestly. I'm really good at all of them. And please continue watching. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the review. And peace, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.